Surprisingly, there are only a few things clients want from us, and we have nicknamed these things the ABCs of personal development. The ABCs of personal development are a fast, fun, free way for you to remember us and grow yourself. A is for accountability because nothing happens in life until someone accepts 100% personal responsibility for themselves and the results they produce. B is for breakthrough, because those are the meaningful moments that change and transform our lives and the direction we travel. C is for courage and confidence, because it takes courage to ask and confidence to believe, know, and trust that you will succeed. Now that we've taught you the alphabet, we definitely want you to remember that we are Burn It Up Coaching. To learn more, go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/our purpose. A is for accountability. An accountable person is someone you can count on. Here at Burn It Up Coaching, we like to say an accountable person is someone you can count on to do what they say no matter what. Once you've had a breakthrough, you work with someone to hold you accountable to ensure that you continue to stay in your new way of being or doing until you have mastered it. The point of accountability is to make sure you stay true all the way through and don't revert back to your old habits or behaviors. Some of you might be asking, why aren't more people successful? Before we answer that question, let's define success. Success is getting what I want because I really want it. It's not what your parents, preachers, teachers, friends, or family wants. It's about what you really want. And furthermore, on the topic of success, we like to remind people that getting my mind to work with me, not against me, is half the battle. Some of you might ask, what's the other half? The answer is taking action. And now, to answer the original question you asked, why aren't more people successful? Our answer is, in order to be successful, you must be 100% in alignment with what you are wanting. You must get your subconscious and conscious mind lined up and working in the same direction. Here at Burn It Up Coaching, we have a saying, I am 100%, 100% of the time. We mean it. We mean that we are 100% in alignment with exactly what we want. Not 99%, not 90%, or 10%, 100%. We further mean that in order for us to be ready to take action, we must be able to maintain that 100% alignment 100% of the time. Now, most people take action out of alignment, but in truth, I don't think that's a good idea. You wouldn't drive a car if the tires were out of alignment, would you? And yet, that is exactly what most people do. They are not fully lined up, and then they take action and get mixed results. Then there are those people who go in and out of 100% alignment. They can get there, they just can't stay there. Always remember, the key is to get there and stay there. The point of accountability coaching is to commit, both in writing and verbally, at 100%. The way we help you get to 100% alignment is by having you verbally express that commitment out loud to a Burn It Up Coaching certified accountability coach. This ensures that you really are at 100% and are doing the accountability process correctly. To get started, go ahead and visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. Always remember, an accountable person is someone you can count on to do what they say no matter what. When you commit to accountability with us, you are making a promise to yourself. You are promising to stay true all the way through and do whatever it takes for as long as it takes, no matter what. You are committing to do what you say no matter what. Regardless of what you call it, accountability only happens when someone goes all the way to 100%. 99% won't cut it. While we won't push you to get started, once you commit to accountability, we won't back down either. If you agree to be accountable to us, you will go all the way or not at all. We do this out of love and a desire to support you and your desire to grow yourself and ultimately take you where you want to go because you want to go there. As accountability coaches, we will stand firm, call you out on your BS, speak the truth, ask powerful questions, be a powerful mirror, and show you who you are really being and becoming in each and every moment. So if you're ready to grow, then let's go. Visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. Take a step in the right direction. Do it today. Here at Burn It Up Coaching, we encourage you to take a step in the right direction. Take a step towards your greatest possible self. But before you do, before you can step into your GPS, you have to make a firm decision. You have to commit, both in writing and verbally, at 100%. Most people today are not 100% committed. The first step is to recognize it. The second step is to line up with accountability 100%. And when you commit to accountability, you too will be taking an enormous step in the right direction. You can count on us. Can we count on you? Commit to accountability now. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me and sign up. The question is often asked, can I count on you? Can I count on you to do what you say you are going to do, verbally and in writing, no matter what? Can I count on you to do it anyway when it becomes hard or difficult or challenging? Can I count on you to do it when it counts, when the stakes are high and the risks are great and the consequences of failure are even greater? Can I count on you to honor your word, to come through at the critical moment? Can I count on you when everything is on the line? Can I count on you when the heat is on and the pressure is high? Can I count on you? An accountable person is someone you can count on to do what they say no matter what. If you are such a person, give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. If you're not yet such a person, keep reading because you might learn something. Or visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. Now, some of you might be asking yourself, what is accountability? And what is an accountable person? Accountability is defined as clear commitments that in the eyes of others have been kept. An accountable person is defined as someone you can count on to do what they say no matter what. Accountability is important because nothing happens until someone accepts 100% personal responsibility for themselves and the results they have in their life. And the way they do that is by being an accountable person. To be clear, accountability can be tough, it can be grueling, it can be harsh and unforgiving. However, accountability can also be liberating, it can be inspiring, it can bring you to a whole new level that you never dreamed possible before. It can help you stretch beyond your normal and natural limits. It can help you reach your desired destination and realize your dreams. It can help you grow yourself into your greatest possible self. It can be a new beginning for you, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, reborn and renewed. If you have never experienced the power of accountability and would like to, you're welcome to sign up for our accountability coaching services by going immediately to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started now. Why would someone want to be accountable? Many people ask that question. We have several answers. Number one, because nothing ever happens until someone accepts 100% personal responsibility for themselves and the results they have in their life. All productivity, getting things done, and making progress depends on accountability, both self-accountability and accountability to others. Everything that has been built to last in our world, everything that has withstood the test of time was built on a rock-solid foundation of truth, independent thinking, integrity, courage, honor, personal responsibility, and accountability, both self-accountability and accountability to others where appropriate. If you're ready to make things happen and get things done, go immediately to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to sign up for accountability coaching right now. Number two, because accountability boosts your level of confidence, self-respect, respect from others, trust in yourself, and trust from others. You will feel better about yourself and sleep well at night knowing that you are an accountable person. And we are here to support you in your desire to grow yourself every step of the way. You can count on us. Can we count on you? If we can, then go immediately to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me and sign up. You might also be interested in our Courage and Confidence coaching services. If you're interested in learning more about that, go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/courage and confidence to learn more. Number three, because accountability will affect and impact your relationships, both personal and professional. All kinds of teamwork requires accountability. All leaders rely on some form of accountability. If you are not accountable to yourself, and others were appropriate, why should you expect anyone else to be? A good leader leads by example. Are you a good leader? Are you a role model and shining example of the best that humanity is capable of? Then go ahead and lead by example. You'll do so much better that way. And sign up for accountability coaching by going to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. Be a leader. Lead by example. Do it now. Number 4, because without accountability, there is no feedback. Where there is no feedback, there is no learning. Where there is no learning, there is no way to grow yourself or step into your greatest possible self. Accountability requires that you confront the uncomfortable and resolve it. Do you confront the uncomfortable and resolve it? Successfully? Start now. There are 7 days in the week. Someday isn't one of them. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to sign up for accountability coaching. Do it now. Number 5, because accountability makes civilizations possible and the world a better place to live in. The whole wide world operates on accountability. People count on others to do things for them. People count on the grocery store to have their favorite product in stock for them to buy. People count on the stability of contracts and signed written agreements to know that what is agreed upon will be honored and upheld so that they can focus their attention on other matters. Imagine what would happen if no one honored their word. Imagine a world of broken promises and broken dreams. Imagine a world without accountability. What if the mailman decided to take a day off instead of delivering the first-class letter you addressed and mailed 2 weeks ago? What if the pizza delivery boy decided to eat the pizza instead? After all, he only said he would deliver it when he took your money. What's the big deal? What if no one honored their word and everyone was a liar? Where would that lead us? The answer, back into the Stone Age. In that sort of world, the only person you could rely upon for anything is yourself. You would only be able to survive, never mind thrive, to the extent that you yourself did everything. Because in that world, if you didn't do it, no one else would. Just taking care of basic necessities would become an ongoing challenge. Like the caveman of our ancient past, hunting for food, staying warm by collecting firewood, and constantly fending off the dangers of the wild would leave little time for anything else. How well could you survive in a world without accountability, with nothing but yourself to depend on? Would you make it and become one of those savages we call cavemen, barely scraping by a meager existence? Or would you give up and perish? Make the world a better place today. Make the world a better place to live in. Commit to accountability. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. Now, I know what someone's thinking right now, maybe even you, but no one in my life honors their word. Why should I honor my own? Excellent question. First off, let's start by saying that you are not a fool, and neither are we. We appreciate healthy skepticism and believe that honesty is not owed to a liar. We don't want you to participate in any sort of win-lose scenario where a liar wins and you lose. Don't blindly ignore the facts. When people show you who they are, believe them. With that said, honoring your word has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with other people. It has everything to do with you and who you are being and becoming. Here at Burn It Up Coaching, we believe that the inside world controls the outside. We also believe that you create your own reality. Translation, if no one honors their word to you, it's because deep down, at some level, perhaps one you are not yet aware of, you are creating it, consciously or unconsciously. I know that's hard to hear. You will immediately object and say, no, I didn't. Hey, as our head coach Chris Burns says, the truth doesn't hurt. It burns. And the truth is, there is something within you that is causing it. And the good news about that is, that also means the solution lies within you. In other words, you can create a new reality where people do honor their word. And in time, with practice, start to see it manifest all around you until the day finally arrives where everyone honors their word and your current reality is a thing of the past. Bottom line, if you are not honoring your own word, then you are following the footsteps of people who usually end up behind bars. We strongly encourage you to lead, not follow, in a new direction. Have the courage to ask for help. Take a step in the right direction today. Choose now to step into your greatest possible self. with our support. Choose now to commit to accountability. You can count on us. Can we count on you? If we can, then go immediately to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. I know what someone else might be thinking. How do I become an accountable person? You commit to a regular, repeatable, reoccurring, powerful process, and you practice doing it over and over again. Now, hear this. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Only perfect practice makes perfect. If you are seeking to become a person who can be counted upon to do what they say no matter what, then go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me and sign up for our accountability coaching service. And in time, with perfect practice, you will have mastered it. Is being accountable right for me? To be clear, our accountability process isn't right for everyone. It requires that you accept 100% personal responsibility. Accountability requires dedication, self-discipline, consistency, and long-term commitment. Being accountable to someone for simple things may take hours or even days. For larger things, it can take weeks, months, or even years. Accountability requires the courage to confront the uncomfortable and resolve it repeatedly, again and again. Accountability requires focus, which is an acronym that stands for follow one course until successful. Fair warning, being accountable by accepting 100% personal responsibility is not something that someone else can force you to do. Being accountable and accepting personal responsibility is something you choose to do to grow yourself, preferably with experienced help. Being accountable has to be your choice, not ours. As a result, we will honor you where you are at, even if we think we know a better way. While we won't push you to get started, once you do commit to accountability, we won't back down either. If you agree to be accountable to us, you will go all the way or not at all. We do this out of love and a desire to support you and your desire to grow yourself and ultimately take you where you want to go because you want to go there. As an accountability coach, it is my job to stand firm, call you out on your BS, speak the truth, ask powerful questions, be a powerful mirror, and show you who you really are being and becoming in each and every moment. So, if you're ready to grow, then let's go. To get started, go immediately to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. What if I'm not ready to be accountable? Are there any other options other than accountability? Before we answer your question, ask yourself, what's holding you back? If you're not yet ready, the next best bet is to get to a place where a light bulb goes off in your mind and you experience an aha moment. While an aha moment is distinctly different from being accountable, it is a step in the right direction. And if you just keep taking enough steps, you will inevitably and eventually reach your desired destination. For those not yet ready to be accountable, ask yourself these questions. What would be a step in the right direction for me where I am at today? And where am I at? And where do I want to go? Share your answers by contacting us today. Go to burnitupcoaching.com, Contact Us tab to learn more about that. Now, to answer your question, yes, there are always options. You can always choose to have a breakthrough with us right now, which doesn't require self-discipline or long-term commitment, but does require trust, focus, and a genuine, sincere internal desire to break through. Here at Burn It Up Coaching, we teach that there are two ways to grow yourself. They are number one, breakthrough, and number two, observe results. Now, to be clear, both approaches, breakthrough and observe results, can generate incredibly powerful and wonderful results. However, each approach has its advantages and its challenges. Breakthrough is better for total and complete instant change and transformation, whereas observing results is better for people who like to do things in incremental steps. Breakthrough is done in the here and now, the moment. Observing results happens before and after the fact. Breakthrough requires complete trust. Observing results works well for people who don't yet have complete trust. Breakthrough is a highly intensive, heart-based, and emotionally transformative experience. Observing results is a highly logical, head-based, repetitive, and analytical activity. Observing results is, in a way, a form of breakthrough. It is just happening so slowly that most people don't see it. Breakthrough is your immediate solution to accelerate progress, if you are open to it. Observing results is your long-term solution to continue and maintain progress, regardless of your personal feelings about it. Again, there are two powerful processes that get results, and we strongly encourage you to use both of them. They are breakthrough and observing results. Both are complementary. To use the breakthrough process, go ahead and visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. To use our observing results process, visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. Let's use an analogy to describe these powerful processes in action. Learning to swim. The observe results process is dipping your toe in the water on day 1, then your foot on day 2, then your leg on day 3, and then your waist on day 4, and then your whole body up to your neck on day 5. On day 6, you are floating but not swimming. The breakthrough process occurs on day 7 when you actually are swimming. Throughout the observe results process, you are reporting the outcome to someone, usually an accountability coach. Breakthrough can also occur on day 1 if you are open to just jumping in, even if you don't know how to swim. What if I prefer to just have a breakthrough instead of observing results? That's great. In fact, you might be interested in scheduling a VIP breakthrough day with us, which is a whole day spent helping you break through and grow yourself into your greatest possible self. Some people prefer instant change and transformation, and we fully support and strongly encourage that approach because we have seen it work. To learn more about breakthrough coaching, go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough. To sign up for breakthrough coaching, go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. For more information about scheduling a VIP breakthrough day with us, please contact us by visiting our website, burnitupcoaching.com, and click the Contact Us tab. Why would someone choose to observe results instead of just having a breakthrough? Imagine if you had the patience and self-control to learn and achieve mastery over a new discipline after a long journey of self-discovery that took years to complete. Imagine if you fully dedicated yourself and invested hours, days, weeks, months, and years perfecting every single detail and tiny aspect of your craft so that you would truly be the best in the world. Imagine if you refused to cut corners and stayed true all the way through. Imagine if you decided to stand firm by your incredibly high standards against all odds and opposition. Imagine if you refused to sink to another person's level and insisted that they rise to your own. At Burn It Up Coaching, we like to say, if you will do what most people won't, you can have what most people can't. Now imagine if you did what most people won't now so that you could have what most people can't later. That's why someone wants to observe results over a long period of time, to achieve complete and total self-mastery. A reward that is only earned after a long, challenging journey with many obstacles to overcome. So given the fact that both approaches work to obtain a specific result, desired destination, or outcome, it is up to each individual using them to decide which approach is best for their unique situation. Again, we recommend and strongly encourage you to use both breakthrough and observing results. To have a breakthrough with us, please visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. To observe results, use our accountability process available at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. Why does Burn It Up Coaching recommend both having a breakthrough and observing results? Because the two processes working together form a single, powerful, complete system for success and achievement. Although they can be done in any order, in an ideal world, you would first go through a breakthrough and get lined up 100% with what you are wanting. You would then commit to accountability and take action on your commitments and observe results by reporting the outcome to a coach and receive feedback while tracking or measuring your progress. Using both powerful processes will definitely get you rapid results incredibly fast. You will definitely reach your desired destination faster. Go ahead and visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now to have a breakthrough with us. Or visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to observe results and get started with accountability coaching. When it comes to reaching your desired destination, the real question is, how fast do you want to get there? Because this is not about us. It's all about you. Where do you want to go? How fast do you want to get there? There are many great options and roads to choose from. And the great news is, all roads lead to self-mastery. I'm going to repeat that. All roads lead to self-mastery. All roads lead to stepping into your greatest possible self, except for the ones that lead to indecision. What if I'm afraid to be accountable? Then all of us here at Burned Up Coaching have a very special message just for you. Have the courage to confront the uncomfortable and resolve it, because the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. In order to be accountable, you must go and grow through your own terror barrier, made up of fears, doubts, worries, guilts, and shames. If you are afraid, remember that fear is an acronym that stands for false evidence appearing real. That's the terror barrier for you. And the truth is, your fears, doubts, and worries are all BS. Hey, like Chris Burns always says, the truth doesn't hurt, it burns. It's time for you to face reality. It's time for you to be accountable, and we are here to help you do it. But you must have courage to ask for help. Ask for our help today. Choose accountability now. You might also benefit, by the way, from our Courage and Confidence and Breakthrough Coaching services. To learn more about all three, visit us at burnitupcoaching.com. Now, what if I am unwilling or unable to go all the way? You're not going to like our answer. Regardless, our answer is any horse can start the race, but only the thoroughbred will finish. Translation, you must be willing to go all the way. In other words, you must stay true all the way through, because we don't do anything half-assed at Burned Up Coaching. We believe that ideas matter and have incredibly high standards. We either go all the way or not at all. If you are unable, that's just plain BS, and we're in the business of helping people to break through their BS and into their GPS, greatest possible self. For more information on breakthrough coaching, visit us at burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. If you are unwilling, it means that you don't have a genuine, sincere, internal desire to do what is required. For those unwilling to do what is required, remember what Benjamin Franklin said: when in doubt, don't. That's right, when in doubt, don't. You heard us right. We're not here to tell you what to do. We are here to provide you the opportunity to grow yourself. But it has to be about getting what you want because you really want it, the definition of success. Bottom line, we can only take you where you want to go because you want to go there. That's the rub. If you don't want to go anywhere, don't. If you don't want to grow yourself, don't. It's your life, and you are 100% personally responsible for the outcome, positive or otherwise. You will get out of life exactly what you put into it. Put nothing in, get nothing out. You can even sit all day on your lazy you-know-what, eating potato chips if you like. However, being a couch potato is not going to get you any closer to living your dreams or help you grow yourself into the person you need to become to step into your greatest possible self, or even help you outgrow your problems and challenges. Only personal development can do that. So, if you're ready to grow, then let's go. Go all the way or not at all. Do not hesitate or try to stall, for if you do, you are certain to fail, more certain to fall. Go all the way or not at all. Join us immediately at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started, to go all the way and commit to accountability now. What if I'm not strong enough to honor my word? If you're not strong enough to honor your word with us, then where else in your life does this lack of honoring your own word show up? Perhaps you've had a painful past experience with some negative nonsense. Perhaps you allowed a past experience somewhere else with someone else to color and impact all your future experiences. And what is the price you are paying for failing to honor your word? Are you missing out on opportunities because of it? Most of the time, when someone claims they are not strong enough, it means that at some deeper level, they are feeling hurt or are in a lot of pain, regardless of whether or not they have the courage to admit it and ask for help. Deep down, we all want to be encouraged to step into our greatest possible self. Deep down, we all want to be loved. And if this describes your situation, I've got news for you. What you need isn't just accountability coaching. What you really need is accountability coaching coupled with a VIP breakthrough day led personally by America's #1 motivational speaker for fiery inspiration to ignite a fire under your you-know-what and break through the amazing level of BS that has convinced you that you are not strong enough to honor your word. Go ahead immediately to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to sign up right now for accountability coaching and contact us to request more information on scheduling a VIP breakthrough day. What if I am very resistant to learning and think that accountability coaching is just plain BS? What if I am happy being a couch potato? Then you need our services even more than anyone else, because in life you either deliberately program yourself for success or by default program yourself for something other than success. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me right now and sign up. Can't I do this on my own? Why would I hire Burn It Up Coaching to hold me accountable? In time, with training, holding yourself accountable is a great idea. Without training, it can be very challenging, if not counterproductive. Here's why we strongly encourage you to work with an experienced and certified accountability coach from Burn It Up Coaching. You want to work with someone who has experienced their own challenges being accountable and has broken through them and helped hundreds, if not thousands of others learn to be accountable. You want someone who has seen and heard everything, so that if you're going down the wrong road, you can course correct immediately. You want to work with someone who knows how to guide you there effectively, especially when you are new at this. There are a lot of little subtle details that must be done correctly. These are things you might not even realize you are doing, but are obvious to us. Working with a Burn It Up Coaching certified accountability coach ensures that you are using a tried and true powerful process. And the best part is you can do accountability coaching with us right now. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. To get training so you can be accountable to yourself on your own, go to the same place, burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. Make sure to write in the sign up form, I want to get trained to be accountable on my own, in the special notes section. Some people ask, if you hold me accountable, what's in it for you? What's the catch? Our answer is, great question. The catch is if you are using our marathon accountability coaching services, you will be doing so in front of a live audience, live streamed over the internet, by calling in to Becoming Your Greatest Possible Self Marathon and Podcast. Your courage to ask for help will be an inspiration to others to step forward and have the courage to ask for help too, which helps us accomplish our purpose, which in part states, among other things, to meaningfully impact the lives of everyone we work with and coach. By the way, for those that value their privacy, we also have private accountability coaching services available for an additional fee. Either way, go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to schedule a private accountability coaching call or marathon accountability coaching. We also believe that once we help you to be accountable, you will want to try our Breakthrough, Encourage, and Confidence coaching services and join our coaching programs and mastermind groups. And the great news is there is no limit with us. You can go and grow through our accountability coaching service as many times as you like. And maybe, if you are really interested, we can get you to the level where you no longer need us to hold you accountable and instead can do it completely on your own. With training, of course. As the saying goes, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for life. What if I'm not available for accountability coaching during marathon hours? You can always schedule dates and times more convenient to your schedule to do a private accountability coaching call with us. Either way, visit us at burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started right now. Who could benefit from accountability coaching? The people who could benefit are people who are driven to succeed no matter what. People who are long-term thinkers and have a clear desired destination and know that they are getting in their own way. People who have self-control and practice delayed gratification. People who opt in. We call these people the self-selected, self-directed learners, leaders, and lazy daisies. The self-directed. Your challenge is simply answering the question, is this a step in the right direction for me? If it is, click here or go to www.burnitupcoaching.com to sign up. The self-directed. Your challenge is simply answering the question, is this a step in the right direction for me? If it is, go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me now to sign up. Frankly, I think you have the easiest of all challenges. Your challenge involves truth. It requires the wisdom to know thyself. And as William Shakespeare so eloquently put it, to thy own self be true. No one knows what is appropriate for you. Only you can tell us if accountability coaching is right for you, where you are at on your journey right now. We're not here to push you. Your kind can't be pushed. And if you do agree to have us hold you accountable, while we won't push, we won't back down either. We go all the way or not at all. We do this out of love and a desire to support you, like we've said before, and your desire to grow yourself and take you where you want to go because you want to go there. people with the right kind of personality type and value system. It's also true that your own personality might play a role in determining if accountability coaching is right for you. So here we go. If you value certainty, you can be certain that our accountability process will work for you. It works every time with every person, no exceptions. The word accountable more simply means able, translated as able to be counted upon. If you're done associating with flaky jakes and ready to associate with winners who stay true all the way through, then we're ready to work with you. You can count on us. Can we count on you? If we can, go immediately to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me and sign up. If you value uncertainty or variety, please know that this will be a fun, fresh, new experience for you, unlike anything else you have ever seen before. It's filled with delightful, unexpected discoveries and insights around every corner. You got to try this accountability process. It's fast, fun, and flavorful. It's the difference between night and day. It's the difference between living in a black and white world and seeing life in living color through rose-colored glasses. It is literally a breath of fresh air. Besides, if you never try, you'll never know, and there's only one way to find out if accountability coaching is right for you, and that is to give it a go. You'll try anything once, won't you? We thought so. And to answer the question you didn't ask, yes, we are here to push you because your guy needs a good old-fashioned kick in the you-know-what to get started, and we will hold your feet to the fire and make sure you stay true all the way through. So if you're game, if you're silently saying to yourself right now, I'm in, or what the duck? Then go ahead and visit us at burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. If you value feeling important or significant, then allow us to recognize just how important you are. Your participation in our weekly accountability coaching service, broadcast live on Becoming Your Greatest Possible Self marathon and podcast, allows others to feel inspired by reflection of your greatness. When you commit live on the air during the marathon, and then complete the process by reporting the outcome live on the air again, either later that same day or the following week, you not only accomplish something incredible, but you are a role model for others to do the same. That makes you very important. Furthermore, your participation in our private accountability coaching service and other services we offer makes it possible and sustainable for us to continue doing this important work of changing and transforming lives by offering really fun and valuable growth opportunities and experiences that you can do again and again. That makes you very, 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 even more than very important. Thank you. You might also be interested in applying to be interviewed as a guest on Becoming Your Greatest Possible Self marathon and podcast. And for more information on that, please visit us at www.beyourgps.com/be-our-guest. If you value connection and love, please know that from the bottom of our hearts to yours, we love, love, love you. And we hope that by telling you this, we have touched your heart in a positive way and inspired you to feel connected to us and to make a heart-based contribution and get involved now in support of our cause. To make a heart-based contribution, please go immediately to www.beyourgps.com/contribute now to make a heart-based contribution by entering the dollar amount you wish to contribute. To sign up for accountability coaching, go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. If you value contribution, we love you too. Thank you in advance for contributing your time, money, and energy to support us. Thank you for contributing your time to participate in our weekly accountability coaching service by calling in live to Becoming Your Greatest Possible Self marathon and podcast. Thank you for contributing your money to purchase our private accountability coaching service and other services we offer to grow yourself and as a gift for or on behalf of others. Thank you also for making a heart-based contribution of any amount in support of us by visiting us at www.beyourgps.com/contribute now and entering the amount you wish to contribute. Thank you for contributing your energy, because we believe that everything in life is about energy. And to be clear, you have great, great energy. Once again, thank you. If you value growth, then you are definitely in the right place. All of our clients have three things in common. The first is that they value growth. Here at Burn Up Coaching, we teach a concept called GPS. It stands for greatest possible self. We believe that person who has direction in life is living a life on purpose with purpose. And that is exactly what we help people to do here. We make money by changing and transforming lives. We offer you really fun, valuable growth opportunities and experiences that you can do again and again. Bottom line, we help you to step into your greatest possible self now. We invite you to grow yourself with us through our weekly accountability coaching service, private accountability coaching service, breakthrough coaching services, and courage and confidence services. Our weekly Becoming Your Greatest Possible Self 12-hour personal development live stream marathon, which is every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Go to Facebook account /TH3Burns live from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Wednesdays to check that out. Or visit us at beyourgps.com to learn more. The hesitant lazy daisies. Are you a lazy daisy who never gets anything done? Do you put off for tomorrow what can be done today, immediately, this very instant, or done this week? Do you always say things like, someday I'll get to it? Well, I've got news for you. There are 7 days in the week. Someday isn't one of them. The hesitant include the unsure, the dreamers, the someday crowd, the on-the-fence society, the procrastinators, and the perfectionists. All of these people can really benefit from accountability coaching. Visit us immediately. Go right now to www.burnitupcoaching.com /count-on-me to get started. Your challenge is deciding, and we're here to tell you some great news. You are literally on the verge of a breakthrough into your greatest possible self. Decide now to step into it. Commit to accountability. Get started by going immediately to burnitupcoaching.com /count-on-me and sign up. Some of you also have a challenge with perfection, getting things done. You are waiting for the perfect moment that never arrives. Procrastinators are perfectionists. And for a perfectionist, if you ever want to get anything done, you must temporarily declare good enough as your standard long enough to land the plane. Then once the task is complete, you can raise your incredibly high standards back again to perfection. It's ironic. For a mediocre person, their standard of achievement is perfection. For a perfectionist, your standard of achievement is good enough. Don't wait for perfection. Act now. There are 7 days in the week. Someday isn't one of them. Your procrastinating perfectionism will yield to our powerful process. Sign up at www.burnitupcoaching.com /count-on-me. Do it now. The super productive. The super productive include entrepreneurs, business owners, executives, leaders in large organizations, the super rich, and the super successful. Your challenge is time. You don't need education. You're already a super fast learner. As a leader, you already have a majority of the desired and required skills to succeed. So what do you need? Several things. Number one, you need a powerful mirror and sounding board to regularly report progress to. We have the solution. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com /count-on-me to sign up for accountability coaching. Number two, you need someone who will tell you the truth, regardless of whether you want to hear it or not, and help you to get out of your own way and to get your mind to work with you, not against you, and teach you how you can help others break through their BS incredibly fast. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com /breakthrough now to sign up for breakthrough coaching. Number three, you want, but don't need, recognition. Ideally from someone you respect, someone you can communicate with who is on your level and appreciates your accomplishments and challenges, even if the majority of the people you deal with don't understand you, your unique situation, and don't get your vision, which is beyond them. Point blank, even though you are an all-star and healthy skeptic, deep down you still want someone to believe in you and encourage you to succeed. In the Olympics, we call that sort of person who works with and encourages you, the star athlete, to win, a coach. Go to burnitupcoaching.com /encourage me now and sign up. Number four, you need a way to save time by leveraging systems that accomplish more efficiently. By the way, SYSTEM is an acronym that stands for Save Yourself Time, Money, and Energy. And we have the solutions. So let's cut to the chase. We are offering you several super simple systems for getting your mind to work with you, not against you. We have created powerful processes that get the job done in the most efficient way possible. You can hire us right now to help you stay on track through accountability coaching, break through limiting and unwanted beliefs in minutes at the times and dates most convenient to you and your schedule, and encourage you to believe in yourself and recognize you for your accomplishments and encourage you to go for it without being concerned that we will motivate you to jump off a cliff. To learn more about breakthrough coaching, go to www burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. To learn more about courage and confidence coaching, visit us at burnitupcoaching.com/encourage me now. To sign up for accountability coaching, go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. All of you have a challenge with trust. Bottom line, you don't trust people. And from all the evidence of what you have already seen in this world, there isn't a single good reason why you should start doing so now. So allow us to give you a good reason. If you don't trust people, people won't trust you. Translation, you will lose business, money, opportunities, and other wonderful experiences in life you could be having if only you knew how to be a little more trusting. This is not to say that you will trust everyone all the time. You're not a fool, and neither are we. What you need to do if you want to grow yourself is to learn how to trust people outside of your business or life in a safe environment where there is 0% chance that you will get hurt. To truly have confidence, you must believe, know, and trust yourself and others. Learn to trust people, beginning with a coach. Go to www.burnitupcoaching.com/encourage me now to get started with courage and confidence coaching. Some of you also have a challenge with money. You likely tell a fabulous 30-minute broke story that is so convincing that almost everyone believes you, but not us. Here's a secret you come to learn when you have money. Only rich people tell broke stories. The longer the broke story, the richer the client, the higher our price. By contrast, the poor and middle class just feel broke and become what they feel. We at Burned Up Coaching do what we do out of passion and love. We love to change and transform lives for a profit. That's right, we like to change and transform lives and make money doing so, and we get paid very well to do it. However, it's not really about the money for us. We have even turned down huge financial offers because they didn't meet our incredibly high standards. To be clear, we believe money is good, not evil. It is a necessary resource to make progress, and we are in favor of capitalism in the very best sense of that word. And we must always be paid, and paid well. But it's not just about the money for us. We really believe, know, and trust that what we are doing is the most important work on the planet. It really is. And others believe it as well, and they support it with their time, money, and energy. Bottom line, stop telling your broke story and start telling a new prosperity story. Commit to change. Commit to telling a new story. Commit to accountability. Do it now. Go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. Some of you also have a challenge with getting things done in a different way than a perfectionist. Your challenge is based on getting the right things done. Here at Burn Up Coaching, we have a saying: if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person. This feels true because all of our super productive people always have so much to do, right? So how do you decide? Let's review several super simple strategies you can use. Option number 1, do whatever feels the best right now. If you go with what you are inspired to work on, it won't feel like work, it will be a lot of fun. Option number 2, divide all your tasks based on if it is number 1, important, or the alternative, number 2, non-important, and number 1, urgent, or number 2, not urgent. If it is important and urgent, do it yourself right away. If it is important and not urgent, schedule time to do it. If it is not important and urgent, delegate it to someone else. If it is not important and not urgent, drop it. You have far too many more productive things to do. Option number 3, make a list of all tasks, write it down by hand using blue ink on white paper. Now go back and number each item based on the ideal order you want to go through them. When done, rewrite your list and get started. Strike off each item when it is complete. You will feel a sense of accomplishment. Option number 4, get yourself an accountability partner, but not just anyone. Make sure it is someone who will be, for you, a powerful sounding board that you can report your progress to on a regular, ongoing basis. Make sure it is someone who has experience holding people accountable successfully. Not everyone does. And yes, we do offer this service, and we are very, very good at it. If you have a challenge getting things done, we have the solution. Go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started with an accountability coach right now. Coaches, your challenge is integrity. Integrity happens when your words, thoughts, and actions match. You'd be surprised by how many coaches don't know how to properly hold someone accountable. This is because they lack integrity. Why should a client's word, thought, and action match if yours don't? And if you can't hold someone accountable to their word, what the fuck are you doing claiming to be a coach? Hey, as our head coach Chris Burns always says, the truth doesn't hurt, it burns. And the truth is, you got to have integrity. And if you don't, you'd better be accountable to someone who does. Anyone preferably someone who has experience holding others accountable successfully. Come on, folks, this is Coaching 101. Ask yourself, are you worthy of coaching others? Do you have integrity? Do your words, thoughts, and actions match most of the time? Do you have the ability to hold others accountable successfully? If you don't, wouldn't now be the best time to begin practicing it? Commit to integrity. Commit to accountability. Go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me right now to get started. Some of you also have a challenge with money in a different way than the super rich and productive. Yours is more about attracting high-paying clients. To do that, you must learn to love what you do and master the concept of a broke story, in addition to the process of identifying the difference between a win-win and a win-lose game, and make certain you only enter and participate in games where you are certain to win. You must also learn how to effectively sell and enroll others. You must learn how to get people excited and encourage them to say yes. Now, regarding paying for accountability coaching services, great news is you can do it once a week live in front of an audience online for a better price than our normal standard billable rate. We know that many of you make less than $20,000 a year from your coaching practices, and for the rest of you who do make over $20,000, you can always hire us to do accountability coaching in private at dates and times more convenient to you and your schedule. Either way, visit us at www.burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started now. Some of you also have a challenge with time. Your challenge is identical to the super rich and productive. So again, let's cut to the chase. We are offering you several super simple systems for getting your mind to work with you, not against you. We have created powerful processes that get the job done in the most efficient way possible. You can hire us right now to help you stay on track through accountability coaching, break through limiting and unwanted beliefs in minutes at the times and dates most convenient to you and your schedule, and encourage you to believe in yourself and recognize you for your accomplishments, and encourage you to go for it without being concerned that will motivate you to jump off a cliff. To sign up for Breakthrough Coaching, go to burnitupcoaching.com/breakthrough now. To sign up for Courage and Confidence Coaching, go to burnitupcoaching.com/encourage me now. To sign up for Accountability Coaching, go to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me. We got one last question for you. Who holds the king accountable? God? The queen? His people? Although those were all great guesses, the answer we were looking for was no one, because the king is, drum roll please, self-accountable. And when you have mastered the art and science of accountability, you too will be accountable to no one, because deep down you will feel and know that if it's to be, it's up to me. That doesn't mean you won't still commit to others in advance by telling them what you are going to do in writing and verbally before you do it. That doesn't mean you won't report the outcome to others after the fact. It does mean that you will have achieved self-mastery over your words, thoughts, and actions. And in achieving self-mastery, you will be one step closer to being and becoming your greatest possible self. If achieving self-mastery through accountability is important to you, then go right now to burnitupcoaching.com/count on me to get started. Our certified accountability coaches are standing by and ready to help you take a step in the right direction today.